What up, y'all? How we doing today? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Have holidays started for y'all at this point then, right? Presumably. Presumably, most of y'all aren't in school anymore. Y'all are off work at this point. At least maybe for the rest of the week. Y'all lucky to get off. Phew. Still got me working right now. Believe that. I'm still working. Watch a new Cutie song? I love the new Cutie song. Who's seen it? The new Cutie song's it's so beautiful. Show us? Yeah, we can maybe watch it in a bit. Epstein files drop and Ludwig dips. Coincidence? No. It's Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. It's a very normal time. You know who's taking a break for 4 days is Feinberg. Do you want to make that connection to him? Feinberg's taking 4 days off. Curious, Feinberg. You know what? I'm down to go to take him down with me. I'm down to go down if he goes down with me. Coincidence? FaZe went completely MIA. That is actually more true. What happened to FaZe Clan, y'all? FaZe Clan disappeared. FaZe Clan's gone. All right, chat. Let's focus up. Let's focus up. So I've seen this quite a few times already. But Cutie has been working on a music video. Now, she already made one called Forever, which she dropped like about 5 months ago. And she dropped a new one called Counting. And she'd been working on it for a minute. Now, I've heard the song, man, like 20, 30 times. I've heard it a bunch before it came out. And because just different renditions of it. And then a bunch more times because I'd seen a bunch of renditions of the music video. So I've seen it a bunch. So I can say firsthand, it's very well made. It's very well made. She approaches things a lot different than me. Because I've made music videos. You know what I mean? I've done it. Okay? I've made songs. I make music videos. When I make them either because I think they're funny or because they'll get a lot of views or because I'm trying to trick people into thinking I'm AI. Almost everything I do comes from a place of deceit and evil. And her reason for making it is so much more sincere. It's so much more vulnerable than that. All right, let's take a look. Okay, girlfriend, if you copy strike me for this, I swear. Yeah, I will do nothing, but I'll be slightly mad. You know, I might even pull a present from under the tree.
At 6 years old,
kind of breathtaking.
Understand
like an angel's whisper.
How mom could always be so mad at dad with a rage like fire versus wall of ice. I'd hear sisters say, let's play outside. Ain't it funny when I look back now? I understand why the house burned down.
So she employed her nieces to act as younger her and her sister, which was cute. So they had a whole film day. They all went crazy. Stop pausing. Find a different streamer, brother. I'm talking about W child labor. They got paid. No. She does actually use child labor, by the way. Not to take away from the cuteness of this video and the beauty of it, the vulnerability of it. She does employ child labor consistently. She hires her nieces and nephews to make, well, I don't know what you call them. It's like those little plastic beads that you melt together and it makes a shape, 2D. You know what I'm talking? Perler beads. She'll hire her nieces and nephews to make perler beads and she'll pay them per perler. And they'll come back after 6 months with like I'm not kidding you, like a Trader Joe's bag full of them. She said that she paid them, no? So, yeah. What do you think child labor is? Just out of curiosity. Do you think it's child slavery? She's not doing that. So she's clear on that. On the child slavery claims, she is cleared on all counts. She pays. And I'll argue she pays handsomely. Sometimes I talk her down. She's like, I'll give $5 for this perler. And I'll go, that's a $3. That's a $3 perler right there. She dropped 10 for a couple. I said, you're fucking crazy. You're inflating the market. Okay? Look, I like a fair market. You're an accomplice? Well, no, I like a well-run business. I didn't know who her clients were. Never mind. Can we cut this part?
But at 6 years old, I only saw the smoke. And I wondered why I couldn't have a home.
Killer acting. I don't know who. I think these people are just actors.
15, flip phones and sleepovers on trampolines. But when I told my mom he was twice my.
I never really brought a girl over to my house when I was in high school. But in my head, this is about what I would have done. If I had the opportunity, I feel like this would have been a cool play. Yeah, we've seen the pics. We know. Okay, Kelby. We've seen the pics of you in high school, brother. All right? And you were dragging them to your house. You were dragging. Sorry. Sorry. You know, let's just play the video.
Age, I learned that life's a game and I got played. Ain't it funny when I look back now? I understand why the house burned down. But at just 15, you really do believe.
Is there a phenomenon called kiss eyes?
That this could be the end of everything.
What are they called?
I've got my father's eyes and my
She does.
mother's lies.
Does.
I never really learned to compromise, so I'll count to 10.
She always says this shot's too long, but she looks breathtaking in it.
5, just to remind myself, still I'm alive.
Easy to stare at.
Still I'm alive.
She's so pretty, holy moly. Okay, I'm timing you out. Just chill, you know what I mean? Just a 30-second, just chill.
You
know, just cool with it.
20,
Relax all that.
and when I called my dad, he said, wished it were me. Ain't it funny when I look back now? I understand why the house burned down. But almost 33, I still put the blame on me. So I'll count to 10. Then I'll count to 5. I'll remind myself, still I'm alive. Still
Yeah, it's a pretty music video.
alive.
It is a good song. She likes really sad songs.
I'm alive. Still I'm alive.
Basically, okay, how I understand it is every time I leave town, you know, which happens, sometimes longer stretches for like tip to tip, whatever. She's been getting like not excited at the fact, but I think she low key looks forward to when I leave, because when I leave, she starts, I think, blasting music and then writing lyrics. But she describes it that she needs like a 3-day warm-up period to get into the mode to start writing. So I can't leave for like 2 days or 3 days. I have to leave for like a week. And then 3 days in, she starts writing. And I'll know she has had a good week of writing lyrics if I come home to the worst fucking house I have ever seen in my life. If I come home and it looked like triple the people lived there. I was like, okay, I guess the writing went well. There was a W along the way. Anyway, W music video. I think it's on Spotify. I hope she put it on Spotify. I feel like knowing her, she probably is putting it on. Okay, she put it on same time. Okay. Wow, she nailed it. She nailed it then. It's out on all major platforms. She nailed it then.